On your side from today's TMJ4.
This is Live at 10.
Right now at 10, the Milwaukee County Sheriff triggers new controversy. He says 911 may not be your best option in an emergency. So what should you do? Well, the sheriff wants you to have a gun.
Take a listen to part of the sheriff's new radio ad.
With officers laid off and furloughed, simply calling 911 and waiting is no longer your best option. You could beg for mercy from a violent criminal, hide under the bed, or you can fight back. But are you prepared?
Now, by our count, that ad has only aired once, yet it is drawing national attention, has a lot of people fired up.
And tonight, the sheriff backs up the ad and his choice words for his critics. Cody Holyoke live in the newsroom with what the sheriff has to say. Cody.
Steve Carroll, Clarke defends his ad and tells us the current rapid response system used by law enforcement agencies around Milwaukee, in his opinion, just doesn't work the way it's supposed to anymore.
Your responsibility does not end when you hang up the phone after calling 911.
Sheriff David Clarke wants the public to be his partner. Citing layoffs and furloughs, he urged folks to take training and buy a gun to hold off criminals until help arrives, instead of waiting for the professionals.
That's a very passive sheep mentality approach that just basically says just succumb to your accoster. And I'm saying, no, you have some other options.
I don't support vigilante justice.
Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett believes the comments go too far, telling me they sounded like something from a Dirty Harry film. Can you explain that?
Well, again, I was just sort of strange listening to what sounded like an audition tape.
Clarke quickly fired back.
I would think that somebody who had someone wear him out with a tire iron would be a little more sensitive to personal safety and what people might want to do, what options they might want to explore.
Those options are already in the crosshairs of some Milwaukee County gun owners.
As an individual, you have to do something.
They acknowledge the sheriff's call for action. Still, many of them want training to be required before firearms start flying off the shelves.
It should come with responsibility to be properly trained and be safe and understand when it is proper to use that force.
Clarke agrees, but says he's done with the old ways of law enforcement.
I'm defining the role that I want citizens to play.
Now, the sheriff did ask listeners of that ad to take a certified safety course before using a gun. Of course, that's not required for folks who keep their firearms at home. On your side, live in the newsroom, Cody Holyoke, today's TMJ4.
All right, Cody, thanks.
Tonight, Roy Felber, president of the Deputy Sheriff's Association, responded. Instead of promoting vigilantism, money should be found to hire more police officers and deputies.
County Executive Chris Abley has done verbal battle with the sheriff in the past. Today, he did not hold back.
I think it's irresponsible, and it doesn't help public safety to tell the public that there's some kind of imminent danger they need to go buy guns.
This is also a very hot topic on our Facebook page. Kelly came to the sheriff's defense. She wrote, quote, he's trying to get people to protect themselves in case 911 fails. Greg writes, if Clarke can't protect citizens without everyone packing heat, he should resign his job. And Licia writes, even if I lived next door to the police station, I would still want to be able to protect myself in my own home if necessary. Now, for more on this story and a link to our Facebook page, check out the website, tmj4.com.